Belle bonjour, la vol en Caraïbes qui l'a. Après une longue coupure, voici un vol en Beech 90. Nous allons à Douglas Charles en Dominique, que vous voyez sur cette carte, avec une approche au-dessus des montagnes par une base main gauche en piste 09. Il faut donc avoir pour repère le dernier virage, une ferme à coco. Nous tournons à gauche juste au-dessus avant de plonger dans la vallée pour la 09. Ici on rentre la navigation dans un des GPS du Beech 90.
Taxi enable 90 Alpha Whiskey.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey, taxi Quebec holding point and report ready.
Quebec, call you ready 90 Alpha Whiskey. Okay, watch your knees and balls. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I was close to his wing. You realize I was really close to that wing. That's the normally with single pilot, we call it a duelist. So what I do is I'll do all the action and then I'll back it up with the checklist.
Okay.
And we'll be fully ready at Quebec. November 90 Alpha Whiskey.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey, do you need to backtrack?
We can take it from Quebec.
Okay, November 90 Alpha Whiskey, intersection Quebec, line up runway 12, clear for takeoff, wind 120 degrees, 15 knots.
Line up 12, clear for takeoff, thank you, 90 Alpha Whiskey. So that'll be your takeoff.
Ok. Le hockey avec pas trop d'assurance.
But you'll guide me.
Yeah, I'll do the power. Okay. It's basically 100 knots and she's ready to fly.
Okay. Lots of right foot?
Yes. But what I normally do, I normally play with the power a little bit, so that you don't really get too much pull to the right.
Ici Manuel, le pilote, m'explique qu'il va gérer lui-même la puissance pour éviter d'avoir trop d'effet moteur au départ.
Okay, your airplane.
My airplane.
I got the power for you.
And rotate at 100.
Yes, 100.
Au départ, je zigzague un petit peu sur la piste puisque je ne suis pas habitué à avoir autant de puissance délivrée. Mais au bout d'un certain moment, la puissance se stabilise et c'est parti.
Speed is coming.
Sure.
100 knots. Rotate.
It's a bit heavy on the controls initially.
Right.
Fox X-Mike, vous allez descendre dans le circuit de Marie-Galante ou vous survolez à 2000 pieds?
We climb at 140 knots.
Alright, 140.
Rotation à 100 nœuds, montée à 140 nœuds. Tout ce qu'on peut dire, c'est que ça change du 172.
You can start your right turn.
Right,
Yeah.
right on.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey identified, climbed 5.5, QNH 1010.
1010155, thank you, Alpha Whiskey.
Welcome Alpha Whiskey, thanks for patience and contact approach 121.3, see you then.
213, thank you, Alpha Whiskey.
Mike, vous approchez le combo de Marie-Galante pour passer sur la 79.3.
Departure, good afternoon, November 90, Alpha Whiskey.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey, bonjour, you can climb 55, yes, for calling back North Coast Dominique.
Okay, 55, we call you North Coast Dominique, Alpha Whiskey.
And 500 feet to go.
Roger.
Where's the trim?
Right
Yeah,
here.
this.
Et ça y est, on est déjà en croisière, 5500 pieds. Et dans 10 minutes, même pas, on est posé en Dominique.
It's going this way?
Yeah.
Okay, so what to do is, if you level it and you drop it, whichever direction it's going, you trim it, aileron trim, towards the direction it's going.
Okay.
So it will stop. It's like slight. When you get to level flight, you notice it gives you a left ball. So you center it and then you hit it left.
Okay.
En effet, sur le Beech, il y a trim de gouverne de direction et trim d'aileron et de profondeur.
And when you bring the power back, she tends to want to climb.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Feel it?
Can feel it.
Because when you bring the prop back, the torque climbs. The power goes up automatically.
Okay. But I don't really know what heading to follow. Do I look at
Just follow the
line?
let me go. We go 187 now. 185. 183. 180.
Okay.
If you don't pay attention, you notice.
Yeah, I was climbing.
Because hands flying, it's sometimes it you get behind it pretty quickly.
Yeah, especially on the right seat, it's not the same feeling when you turn and...
Oui, alors là, c'est mon excuse juste parce que j'arrive pas à être stable en fait. Ça va trop vite pour moi.
It's so fast to reach Dominique.
Yeah, we're almost there.
It's so fast. Voici les Saintes, Marie Galante.
Wow. Plus with the 10 knot headwind, normally I'm doing like 220. If the winds are calm or if we have a little, the wind's not too strong, you can actually clearly see.
What's your typical rate of descent?
1,000 feet per minute.
Okay.
With the turbine, it's not like the piston where you have to, reduce every 1,000 feet. You can just go from full power, from cruise power to idle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you pressurize the aircraft only when you climb above.
Yeah, because you normally turn the bleeds on, in all phases of flight. But it would start pressurizing a little bit, but I mean we're below 10,000, so it doesn't really make much of an effect.
Okay. Okay.
Today's the 24th, right?
Yep. Wow, it's so beautiful with the sun on the wing and the sound.
I've taken a few pictures, between here and Descent, and especially when the sun is setting, it's really nice.
Can I hand over the control?
Yeah, go ahead. What to do? You just do that, and you do that, and then you do altitude. Yeah, that's it. So we do that.
La vue sur les Saintes était vraiment magnifique.
Okay, we're 4 minutes out, so I'm going to turn off the autopilot.
My controls.
Your controls. And we're coming up on the north coast, leaving 5590 for whiskey. Well, that's the number 2 radio.
Expect Tyler to approach runway 12.
Yeah.
So probably they're busy then. And we're coming up on the north coast, leaving 5590 for whiskey.
Alpha Whiskey, you can contact Douglas Tower, 118.9, that's long.
189, thank you, sir. Douglas, good afternoon, November 90 for whiskey. Okay, now you want to go a little bit to the right.
90 for whiskey, Douglas Shasta, good afternoon.
Yes, sir, we're checking the north coast, descending out of 55, looks like an estimate of 2103.
Copy 03, runway 09 on you, so wind is calm, visibility 10 kilometers, clouds at 50,200 feet, temperature 29 at 0.23, QNH 1011. Runway 27 wind, estimated
10004.
Not going now. Alright.
Copy on 1011. We call you left base for 9 Alpha Whiskey.
Roger, report left base for 9. Be advised that we have some heavy machinery operating final runway 209.
Okay, we copy. Thank you, 90 Alpha Whiskey. We call you left base.
Yes.
So you can go towards it slightly.
A bit more to the left.
A little bit more to the left. As you notice, you can see the vegetation is dark green on this side.
Yes.
And if you go a little bit to the left, you'll see like a lighter green.
Yes.
In the middle of all the dark greens.
Yes.
And that's your new airport where it's gonna be. Okay,
Yes.
this heading is fine. If you keep it right, you're fine.
Okay. And the Douglas Charles Airport is behind the
It's behind it.
airport.
So just aim for that patch. Go a little bit to the right, like about 2 degrees to the right. Yep.
Oh yeah, it's
You can see it now.
yes, it's down of the mountains where the vegetation is
It's
clear.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not this one, but this one straight ahead.
Yes.
So that's what we normally aim for the left base point and so on.
Roger.
Ici, on est donc en train de viser la ferme au coco.
Now watch your speed when you get to 1500. Now look how fast it goes. After that patch, once you get to the patch, you're supposed to make the left turn final. Okay. Now we're doing 160. When you get to 1500 feet, you just hold it and you trim it. And you just hold it, bleed off the speed, 150, we come with the gears. And the lights on, and then you continue your descent.
Descending. What speed?
You can slow down, we're okay, you can slow down to 120 for now.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the patch I was talking about?
Yes,
the little
yes,
plane?
yes.
Now the runway is right there. You
Yes.
just aim for the patch. Once you get to the patch, you're gonna see the runway right after that ridge.
Roger.
When the pups go forward, she slows down pretty quickly.
Okay.
Now the height here is good.
Terrain ahead.
You can
Terrain
level out now.
Okay. Leveling off.
Terrain ahead.
Once you cross the
Terrain
patch, you have to start making the left turn.
Roger.
Like now. Like
And
now.
turning left.
Like now.
C'est assez perturbant ici de frôler la montagne avant de se jeter dans la vallée, mais il faut descendre car la piste est en contrebas.
$500.
You can play that. You can work your trim if you feel
Okay.
you okay.
Yeah.
The wings at 140, a little bit from the right.
Yes.
Et on voit la piste 09 de Douglas.
Choose all you. You can level it out right here. Just level the airplane. Keep it level right here and just hold it. Just hold it right there. And when I bring the power back, don't pull the nose up. When I bring the power back, she'll sink and just hold it. 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 There you go.
Et là, j'étais vraiment sous le choc.
You have to get the side picture. When you get over the runway, there's a point where there's a certain height over the runway. You just level out and you don't shift the controls. You just keep that level, that height, and whilst you bring the power back, the plane will sink.
Right.
Whilst it's sinking, you just pull the nose up.
Okay.
Ever so slowly. You just prevent the nose gear from touching. The mains will do its thing. But once you bring back the power slow, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your lap time?
Ask again.
What's your lap time to raising?
15 minutes.
Copy.
Thank you, sir. Once the airplane starts coming down, when you bring the power back slowly, she will sink. But while she's sinking, you just keep the nose off. You just hold it while you're bringing the power back. So basically you have that picture. Once you bring the power back, the plane goes like this. But instead of letting it just fall, you just keep back pressure. whilst at the same time you're pulling the power back.
Yeah.
So you'll be going down like this.
Okay.
And then she will touch.
Okay.
That's with this airplane.
Okay.
Et voilà, une masterclass gratuite pour poser un King Air. Petite visite rapide de la tour et c'est déjà reparti.
Taxi Alpha Whiskey.
November Alpha Whiskey, Roger, taxi by track runway 09 over, taxi with Charlie, wind calm.
Get Charlie into backtrack 9 Alpha Whiskey.
Ce qui est super agréable avec un avion à turbine, c'est le silence. Il n'y a absolument aucun bruit, pas de vibration. Les moteurs s'allument très rapidement. On peut descendre très fort. Ça réduit très fort. Un vrai bonheur.
Okay, speed is rising. One 00 knots, rotate.
Okay. It's free.
Right. Looking for 140 knots.
Sure. We normally look for the 140 out of 400 feet, so you can keep climbing.
Roger.
And once you hit 400 feet, that's when we set the climb power.
Okay.
And then you can aim for your 140 knots.
Okay. Passing 600 feet.
You can make your left turn now.
Left turn.
Left turn, let me give it a heading.
Okay.
To a north heading 358.
Et vous pouvez commencer à voir que les lumières pendant le retour vont être somptueuses avec le soleil qui se couche sur notre gauche.
November Alpha Whiskey, 1 time 08, report your passing altitude.
We're crossing 2.6 Alpha Whiskey.
Copy that, contact Guadeloupe, 121.3, so long, take care.
21-3, thank you, take care Alpha Whiskey.
À bientôt, Timothy.
The mic is in.
Merci, au revoir.
Merci beaucoup au contrôleur de Douglas.
Maybe a bit to the right.
The climb. Yeah, you can follow your magenta and you'll stay away from, the build-ups.
The cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laser, good afternoon. Information, Mike, November 90 Alpha Whiskey.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey, good evening. Identified, QNH 1011, and report ready for descent.
1011, we call you for descent shortly, Alpha Whiskey.
Effectivement, shortly, c'est le terme.
France 751, vous êtes en vue du 350 en finale?
Air France 751, on a le trafic en vue en tout.
Air France 751, derrière le 350 en finale piste 12, intersection Foxtrot, remontez, alignez-vous piste 12 et attendez derrière.
Derrière, le trafic est en courte finale piste 12. Depuis Foxtrot, on remonte la piste 12, on s'aligne et on maintient derrière Air France 751. Correct.
Et ça, c'était une clairance d'alignement conditionnel.
Wow. You have the moon on the right also.
Oh yeah. The sun is on the...
Oh, that's so crazy.
Ouais, là, on avait tellement de chance. Une pleine lune à droite. Le soleil qui se couche à gauche. Pas trop de nuages.
Can I hand over the controls to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls.
Well, the autopilot controls.
Okay.
Air France 744, réduisez 200 nœuds. Pour info, un collègue 777 débute la remontée de piste.
Réduction vers 202, Air France 744.
French West 42 Lima, bienvenue en Guadeloupe. Echo Romeo pour le poste numéro 8.
Echo Romeo pour le poste 8, French West 42 Lima, merci.
November 90 Alpha Whiskey, VMC descent is approved. Initially Sierra Alpha, maybe a little bit old. QNH 1011, report to Sierra Alpha.
Sierra Alpha Alpha Whiskey. You want to hand flight?
Yes. High controls. Confirm we are descending.
Yeah, we started descending.
751 pour information, j'allume le balisage.
And you said we go Sierra Alpha.
Yes.
Et le réveil pour info.
Okay, so a bit more to the
Let's
left.
see who's in the area. There's one here. There's an Air France coming in.
Passing 3,000 feet.
Normally when they ask me to hold,
Yes, visual line traffic.
I normally, you have visual?
Yes. 11 o'clock above Carré Island.
11 o'clock, 7 miles, 1,000 feet below you.
Okay, we have the traffic inside Alpha Whiskey.
Okay, November 90 Alpha Whiskey, number 2 behind, caution wake turbulence and report final on 12.
Number 2 behind, thank you, 90 Alpha Whiskey. I haven't seen it yet, I know I'm getting old.
Yeah,
But, I see him, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to continue like this?
Yeah, continue, so by the time he gets over the threshold, yeah, look, this one is just taking off.
Yes, he's departing.
C'était magnifique, on voyait 2 777 Air France en même temps dans les airs.
No, that's true, he made sense, because it wouldn't make sense, because the two of them is right there.
They cannot have us inside.
Yeah, he wouldn't slide us in between. We would have messed up his ILS.
Atterrissage, vent 140 degrés, 11 nœuds. Autorisé atterrissage piste 12 à France.
And you can see the 777 taking off.
Yeah. And we have plenty of rain on this side.
Yes.
Only most of the rain falls on the west side.
The only water in Guadeloupe is here.
And I heard some places still have water problems, and all the water is on this side.
You want me to level off at 1,000?
Yeah, we can level off at 1,000.
Ouais, bien.
Grosse coupure d'eau en Guadeloupe, alors on a dû en récupérer en Dominique.
France 751 identifié, direct Benelli.
Normally around here I level off at 1,500, but 1,000 is okay.
On monte au 290 Air France 751. 4 sécurité, je pose la piste de bois pour dégagement pompier, rappel piste dégagée.
Et ça y est, on est en finale piste 12 au Rézé.
4 sécu, tu dégages au niveau de Foxtrot.
Dégage
And
au
we
niveau
are
de
good at
Foxtrot.
the glide slope. Continue descent. Aiming for the IFR marks.
90 Alpha Whiskey, continue, I call you back.
First key.
I beat low, correcting.
Piste dégagée, pour
500.
4 sécu, maintien point d'attente Foxtrot. November 90 Alpha Whiskey, clear to land runway 12, wind 140 degrees, 13 knots.
Let's land 1-2 Alpha Whiskey.
4 sécurité, je dégage.
4 sécu, tu peux revenir au point d'attente Foxtrot et reprendre l'inspection après un appareil à l'arrivée. Donc maintien point d'attente Foxtrot, je te rappelle.
What's your speed?
Négatif, le 4 sécurité rejoint la base.
Ah ok, 4 sécu.
You want me to take the
roule
power
pour la
also?
base et rappelle une fois là-bas pour quitter.
It's good now.
Okay.
On rappelle à la base pour quitter 4 sécurité.
La météo de fin de journée offre des conditions plus favorables au départ de Guadeloupe où c'était un petit peu turbulent. Ici l'air est très calme.
I remember that side picture?
Yes.
I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Now, level off now. Level off, level off, level off. And then just let it come down. When you see it getting closer to the ground, you just pull the nose off.
Right.
Slightly. Pull it up slightly, just slightly.
Présentez-vous 4 sécurité à rejoindre
There you
la
go.
base et quitter la fréquence là, s'il vous plaît.
Bientôt 4 sécu.
Bonne soirée.
Your controls?
Roger, my controls.
Your controls.
That wasn't bad, was it?
That was amazing.
France 751, je vous confirme, on monte au niveau 320.
C'est correct, 751. Et préparez une fréquence avec Pierco unité 2, 5, décimale 4. Je vous rappelle pour les contacter.
C'est parti.
Voilà, c'était exceptionnel. Un grand merci. Et on se revoit bientôt sur la vol en Caraïbes.